Right, hi guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing Far Cry 3. I'm just going to be talking you through how the graphics work, well, the sort of graphics that they are, how to play, etc.
To my brother Riley for getting his pilot's license. Where the hell is that motherfucker?
And there will be some bad language from the game.
God, I haven't done Sambuca since I was 20 years old. Yeah! I'm the king of the world! Let's go. Did he fucking pass out? Hold the door! Yo, Jason, get in!
Well, basically, the story of this is they've gone skydiving on an island that isn't marked on a map, and they've been captured by a group of pirates.
Jumping out of airplane.
This crazy man, Vaas.
That is crazy. I like this phone. This is a nice fucking phone. So, what do we have here? Grant and Jason from California, huh? Well, I hope your mama and your papa really love you, because you two
The
white
character
boys,
Vaas
you're
is
very
like extremely unhinged character, and
I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say?
the part, even though it's just a voice actor, you can tell it the actual voice acting is very good. And as you can see, the graphics, they're meant to look real. I mean, of course, they don't look like as good as next gen, but this is only on PS3. It's nothing compared to Far Cry 4.
Hey, over here!
The fuck? Hey, you guys shut the fuck up!
Holy fuck, he's dead.
That is what they teach you in the army.
The movement's quite realistic as well. Right, now we're actually going on to the actual gameplay now, and I've got control of the game.
Jay, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
And as you can tell, the character Jason, the main character that I'm playing as, is very frightened at this stage of the game.
Any of the others.
Oh man.
And there's so much detail when you're looking around. I mean, there are sandbags, wood, rubble.
Shit. Dogs. Stop.
Tyres, so the dogs there sensed me immediately. Plants. Dust kicks up when characters move.
If you're going to give me that kind of food, expect what's coming back.
Luggage.
Get him out of our way. Throw a rock over there.
See, now it's giving me tutorials on what to do, and it says to throw a rock, I've got to press the right directional button, so I've got to throw a rock over here. That's got his attention.
Okay, worked. Let's move. Okay, good.
As he's obviously a highly intelligent guard. Even if it's not a full part of the game that you interact with, you can see Vaas being quite unpleasant towards people. And being quite unpleasant towards them before he kills them as well. And look, if you look at the fencing that's in front of me, you can see it's overlapped like you might get it in reality, but you can't see a defining line around it. See, look, there are rats running around. There's a rat there, there's a rat there. Football. Now, as I've got into a bit of a busier part of the map, you can see that the AI comes into its own a little bit.
I'm not afraid. No, please.
Where are we?
Never should have made that jump alone. I promised Dad I'd take care of you two.
Does it say where Riley is?
We're gonna find him. We're gonna free the others, and then we're going home.
And Vaas appears.
No, stay with me, Grant. Please, don't
Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of button mashing in Far Cry as well.
I like that. No, I respect that. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. And if the jungle doesn't eat you up alive, I will. Fucking death! So get the fuck out of here, you chicken fuck! Run, Forrest! Run!
And Jason was an athlete in college, so this is how he can run away very, very quickly without losing his breath.
Shit! No!
Ow. Yeah, get up. Now we're about to see some wildlife. There's a bird.
I gotta get out of here.
There's another two birds. I hear a bear. There is a bear there. There's deer now.
I have to find Riley and the others.
They're getting in my way though.
We have to be alive.
Now, Jason's about to kill someone for the first time and he doesn't like it very much. Now this is a good example of button mashing.
I found him!
See, he didn't particularly like that. Now the dogs are gaining on me, so I best move. Yep, they can see me now. Helicopters. Now the dog got me then. Throughout the game, you like when you like kill or have takedowns and whatnot, you generate experience points, and for every so many experience points you go up a level, and for each level you go up you get a skill point, and with each skill point you get to unlock a different skill, and each skill is represented via this tattoo that you have on your left arm in the game. Now, each one of these skills is a different technique. So, for example, this one, that means you can like air assassinate people with a machete. Now, other ones might include stabbing people from water. Could be a double takedown from the air. This one is I like this one. This allows you to take the enemy's gun that you've just killed and shoot multiple enemies with that gun. Other ones might be chained takedown, so you can take down people in a row. You've got grenade throw, so you take down someone, pull the pin out of their grenade, and then kick them towards someone. This one takes a very, very long time to get. You have to progress very far into the game for this. This is called heavy beatdown, and this allows you to kill heavy enemies that have got really tough armour on. And I waited a very long time to get that. Of course, throughout the game there are a range of different collectible items that you can get, such as chests, these loot chests, and they contain money and different objects that you can sell or create new items with. Others are relics, which are like a little totem thing that have been carved out of rock or whatever. I think there is a third sort of collectible, but I think I've collected all of them. So those are letters that are from soldiers. You find them on skeletons and things in ruins. Now, in combat, I'll show you a bit of combat now because, well, I can. Bye now. That was a headshot. I get bonus XP for that. And when you kill enemies, you have an option to loot their body, and you can get all sorts of things. So you can take their ammo, money, and just random stuff that they might have on their person.
You're mine! Whoa!
See, now I can perform a takedown, which involves stabbing. Okay, right, now we're moving on to landscapes and environments and stuff. As you can see, the landscapes are very, very vast and detailed. If I take this truck and just cruise a little bit, I'll show you, like, there's a lot of mountain areas. Oh. What I'll show you now is I'll demonstrate how the player can interact with their environment. Now, if I throw this Molotov cocktail, I'm not sure if it will work, hopefully it works. Yes, it's working. What it's done is it's now set fire to the entire field and trees. Oh. And now I've just created a flash fire, basically. So now the trees are catching fire, and after the fire's finished, it leaves the grass and foliage black, pretty much, as if it has actually been on fire. And or just sell them for money. But it's really clever how fire just spreads so very quickly, because it would in reality. See, it's going on all over the trees. Whoa, that's a lot better actually, a better example. It's also good that you can just walk up to nearly any vehicle and start using it. See, and sometimes you can get really hurt if you crash your vehicles. Oh, but if you look on the mini-map in the corner, in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a black blob here, which indicates that there is a cave. So I'm going to go in here, and there could be treasures, which there is. So there's money, and a chest, and quite clearly people been in here. And also you can interact with certain plants and harvest them, and you can make them into medicines and other like hallucinogenics, etc, etc. Also, there is a rather lovely waterfall here. But I can't get behind it. Sometimes there are hidden areas behind waterfalls in this. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope this was what you wanted.